Hey there team, and welcome to episode 101 of the Arnorian narrative campaign. We today are going to be facing off for the first time up against Sauron. I did some thinking, and I really like the way that this sort of narratively plays out, and I definitely think it's something that Araphor would most certainly want to do, and I think it's something that although Aragorn doesn't understand it, he would be very in favour of it. We have assembled this army.
Yes, my lord.
Now this is a very powerful force, no doubt. And originally, I didn't just have Araphor in here. I had Araphor, Mallor, and Colfinthor all together as the three generals of this force. But even though, of course, Mallor and Colfinthor in this new Arnorian nation drastically outrank this humble ranger lord that is Araphor, I think this is certainly a situation where Araphor's strength of personality would win out. He would come in and he knows that this is not a fight that we could win, but he knows this is not a fight that we likely will win. There are three Nazgul, there is the Dark Lord himself, and there is countless orcs, along with trolls, Olokai, and black Numenorians to boot. He knows that this isn't about winning this battle. This is about a sacrifice to save not just one of his friends, save two of his friends. Halbarad's down there too, and to save the king of this new nation. So he would not want, he knows that Aragorn wouldn't want, and he doesn't want it either. He doesn't want Aragorn's son and grandson to die in this attempt to save him. So he would come in there, he would take command of this force, and he would instruct them to fall back. I do like to think that there would be some sort of disagreement, respectful as it would be, most likely led by Mallor, who is the prince and heir of Arnor. But I think that, no, this is still, we're still at heart the Rangers of the North, and Araphor pushes that idea more than anybody else at this point. So he would take command. In their place, I've actually grabbed a unit of Rudar pikes, which I think could be useful just against those high numbers of orcs. If we can just have them as a good anchor alongside, say, the Tharbad Royal Guard right in the middle of our lines, we can weather the storm as long as they don't slam trolls into them or something. And then also I grabbed a unit of Dunedain Armsmen, not quite as beefed up as our others, but only missing out on one armor point and taking a bit more experience with them too, which should be useful. But apart from that, I think we'll get underway. So of course Aragorn doesn't really know that this is happening. This is not the way that we planned it to go down. We didn't really expect the Dark Lord to hurtle his full force toward one side like this. We were kind of, don't really know what we were thinking, but we didn't expect this. So slightly outnumbered. We'll have a quick look at Sauron's retinue. I did check this out previously, but just in case anybody's not seen it, some of it is quite cool. Of course, the One Ring itself there is biology. He will certainly have his max hit points. I'm not actually sure what the maximum hit points are, but he's definitely got it. He has this, which I don't know if the AI used their special abilities. I hope to goodness not, because that would be pretty frightening. Total Deceiver, I like that he's got that. Bastion of Health, that's some more hit points there. Inspirationally Brave. And the Mordor Climate, this is something that we're concerned about too. And then he's got his actual Sauron unit. Locked Morale. Not... Are they? Oh, I'll say that down here. They are relentless, like the Grey Company. And many others. So, well, a few others. It's quite a rare skill. 3 hit points though, that's a bit scary. So we will get underway with this. Let me just, save. No, we're good, we're good. We're right at the start of the thing. Hopefully it won't crash anyway. What I could do here is, of course, have launched a night attack, which would have knocked Sauron out of it. But I don't really like the idea of... I just don't think that we could get the jump. Even a man as skilled as Araphor, I don't think that we get the jump on Sauron. with a night attack. No. We wouldn't be able to. Not in his own lands. Outside, yeah, no doubt, but not in Mordor. Not in a land that we don't understand. He's watched over for, hundreds of years. So we, Araphor knows that. I don't think he would really attempt it. And also, we're not trying to. We want him to fight us here. Araphor's wanting to pull him away from Aragorn. Kill absolutely as many creatures of the Dark Lord as he possibly can. And then, yes. So that just gives Aragorn a better chance. As I say, they do have some nice archers. Let's have them up front. Let's have the pikes behind there. Sons of Numenor, Halberdiers, I'll keep them on the left. Really a lot of power. I think, no, they'll be on the left. The Arthedain Knights will be on the right. These are not actually armored up. Oh, damn, I thought they were. Dear, okay, well, they're still incredible. Even without the 20 armor value that they can get. These two Rudar Huskarls, they are Ologhai or Troll Killers. That's their job, and that's what they'll do very, very well. Let's get you guys all together here. Just ready to slice down a host of orcs, and then I think that's it, apart from Araphor. Right, Araphor likes to be on the flank. Yeah, it's where he sort of prefers to be. And he trusts these men. These are exceptions. They don't need him to be right in the middle of things. He wants to be somewhere that he's going to do the most damage. So we will begin. Now, they do have artillery. We do have a superior range, well, in terms of archers, a little bit of a superior focus, but that amount of artillery is something that's definitely very scary to us. So we're going to have to lunge at them. But that just means we have to sprint across the open field like madmen. We'll try and beat them to this sort of high ground position over here. That'll be quite useful. Now, I will be making a bit of a use, going to 0.1 speed here. I'm going to try my very best not to give out orders when I do that, however. This is really just to try and get a more of a cinematic feel to moments and really see the battlefield while also trying my very best to win. Where is Sauron himself? There, you can see his banner. It's very different as he stomps onto the field. Spooky, spooky. Okay. Now is the time to run. So Orc Archers moving up to meet us. Ballista's getting into position. Yep, now is the time. So open up on those trolls. Araphor, are you in a nice position just yet? Because you'll be opening fire on trolls as well as soon as you can. Yep, do that. The Huskarls are ready. The Huskarls are born and bred troll killers, but we don't want to use them for that if we don't have to. I'd much rather just shoot up the trolls. Okay, they're getting their ballistas sorted out. Do they have any artillery on this hilltop? No, they don't. Let's get you guys over there now. Yep, let's get moving. Right to the steel bows. Right into the steel bows. That's not where we want them. So we're going to have to move to engage now. Temple marksman over there. Sons of Numenor. Do we have a good charge there? Oak host. Lovely. Getting around Mornan Guard. Not really who we want though. We could do with getting a front line sorted out. Right now that's not really what we're looking at though. Let's get you guys charging the trolls. We'll save this unit for later. You guys get moved up, you guys get moved up, you guys get moved up. What's this? Orc band. They're very pathetic spears, but they are spears at the end of the day, so we don't want that. Defeat is almost certain, announcer says. I understand. Opening up into our Carlin Sentinels. Carlin Sentinels over this entire campaign have taken a lot of artillery fire for us. Kind of wish I had one over here. Yeah, let's have you sprint on down the hill. See if you can shut down that artillery, or just get around the back. You're going to get over there, back up the Dunedain Wardens. You guys get over there too. Get over there to back up the Sons of Numenor. Engage there, engage there. Fantastic. Okay. Engage those archers. Steel Bow's getting some shots out. Still firing into the trolls. I'm going to switch their focus now to the Temple Marksman. And yeah, go for the Orc Band there. They'll be going off to silence that left push anyway. Let's go to 0.1 speed just for a second to scan across the front line. Of course I do benefit from this because I do get to see how my men are actually fighting, but it's more just to observe. Archers, luckily we've gotten them before they've used up much of their ammo. Sauron's well though, at least the Wardens are going toe to toe with them. Good skill to try and match the armor piercing, and the Temple Wards are over there on this right flank. The Knights though, hopefully, if they were armored up, I'd definitely trust them in that fight, but without that armor it's going to be tricky. Okay, Knights, move, move, move. Maybe even get hit into the back of the Temple Ward after. That'd be really good. If we can just eviscerate this army to a decent level, then that will be fantastic before Sauron arrives. Trolls freeing themselves. The Huskarls on them. Nope, you guys stay there. Let the Northmen answer to that problem. Keep firing onto this. More on guard over there. Not really a worry. You guys get around the back. Try and break that. Fresh still and warmed up. Energy for these heavy knights is an incredibly important tool to manage. Yes. Damn, I'd love to get into just the side of those Temple Wards, but sorting out these ballistas could be just as useful. Killing a bunch of them, not really too much of the worry. It's more to see if they'll just chase us wildly, get off the artillery pieces. You guys engage. I was meant to put you into the middle there, Tharbad Royal Guard, but I think you're just gonna have to settle for the flanks right now. Try and answer to that ballista now too, before the swarm of Sauron approaches. Okay, you've slammed them at least. That's okay. That's about as good as we can hope for. You guys get back. I was gonna get you into the back of those Orc Band. Perhaps that's still what I'll do. Yeah, I think we can still do that. Temple Wards just pushing themselves through wildly there. I think we're going to have you switch your focus, shoot up those Temple Wards while the Olokai are still out of sight. Araphor, you go for that too. That looked like it went very nicely. Yeah. Oh god, an absolute bloody charge there. And we'll come into the back of the Morn on guard as well in a moment. No, you're taking shots. That's not what we want from you, but you need to just stay out of it. You really are the answer to trolls. I'm trying to grab this unit here. For archers, yeah, no. Just get slamming anything you can on that flank. You know, right into the back of those Morn on guards. If we can just shred that. Oh, yeah, no. Focus on this. Support these Blade Masters. Then we can free up the Blade Masters for a backstab against the main line. Right into those archers. They'll whittle us down if they can just keep firing away. They're keeping the Olokai back though.
Are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
That was a nice one. Fantastic. Okay. Very good. Okay, pull back. Not too far. Not too far. It's definitely something I've sinned quite frequently in this campaign, and all the time. It really is a problem with my cavalry play. I always do charge far too far away from the front lines. Having another quick gander at the front line. Tharbad Royal Guard, loving this engagement. Sons of Numenor, two phalanxes side by side there, definitely a misstep on my part. We could, yeah, I won't give the order, as I say, try not to give orders during this time. We're doing okay. These Temple Wards taking armor-piercing fire alongside the Saurons well. Certainly some units that can beat us, and they are doing so. And over here, we are not pushing in, just messing with our cav. Okay. Continuing. Still going for our sentinels. Thank goodness, as painful as it is, that is who we'd prefer them to go for. Right, more on guard again. Now we saw. Switch my focus with them. Switch my focus with Araphor too. Get those Olokai sorted out. We do need their backs watched there. Oh no! Oh damn! This is a game changer. Should have spotted that earlier. Try and just get out of there, boys. 43 of them. I let get caught. And... ah, wow. Thought that was okay for a minute, but it just took them a minute to die. If they can just chase us for a minute, just give us some time to shoot them, and I'll be very, very grateful. Huskarls. Fantastic. Good stuff, Huskarls. Right, I think I need to get these Huskarls. Oh, they're the Olokai, making their movement there. Sons of Numenor will definitely hurt them with their armor piercing, but it's not too fun either way. Right, try and get those more on guard now. They're still chasing us, good. Lead them away, You guys, turn around. Let our guys keep shooting. You're gonna just try and lead them right on back. Now, where is Sauron himself? There he is. He's not engaged yet. We're not worth his time right now. He's a coward at heart, just like Melkor certainly was. Yeah, alright. No, we're gonna just have to shred his forces before he will grace us with his presence. Araphor is no longer in range. I think Araphor's gonna go straight for Sauron. Unload right on that man. These Blade Masters now having a lot of trouble. Huskarl's coming in. Yeah, that could be good. Yep, just break that and then keep moving around. It feels like having an infantry squad receiving air support when it's like it's just sort of an infantry unit receiving this sort of heavy knight backup, just holding the line while the heavy knights do the heavy lifting. Right, okay, I had to send these Huskarls in over there to sort of block that flank, and that's meant the Olokai don't really have a great challenger. The Sons of Numenor certainly, but as I say, not really who you'd want. I could charge that ballista, but that would result in me getting caught by the Olokai, and it's not worth that. I'm gonna get caught by the Olokai anyway, because these guys, they're exhausted, but please run. Just keep moving. Our steel bowmen are getting shot at, but they're out of ammo pretty much, so I'm gonna just get them stuck on into the fight. Better that than getting just wasted by this Temple Marksman fire. So we will see who is the better armor-piercing archer, who is the true steel bowman of our ancestors, as my Dunedain steel bowman tried to rinse those Temple Marksmen. I don't know what the heck is going on over there, but I'm just going to leave him to it. Keep moving, keep moving. It's not how I want my knights to be used, but if we can just keep that unit of Olokai out of there, we can just keep doing damage to their front lines. The Olokai are the Olokai and Sauron, along with the Nazgul's units, are the main units that I'm really scared of. You guys keep hammering that. That looks like that was a nice one. Right into the backs of Orc Raiders too. Perfect. Okay, pull out. Goodness me, Araphor. What was meant to be a heroic sacrifice might end up becoming something far greater than that. Surely not. Once Sauron engages, though, I think things are going to turn very frightening very fast. Main line. Oh, damn, we're at 35% losses too. Right. Get right into the back of those Orc Maulers. They are asking for a charge. Just keep moving off. Don't get cornered. Yeah, don't get cornered. As I say, I order them right into the corner. Another hit in. Some Orc band in there, but that is not slowing us down. The Orc Maulers were our target, but we'll take any little Orc creature that is in our path. Right, Araphor, you're out of ammo. Let's get you over there to the left flank. Keep firing. The left flank is really where we're hoping to just do the most of the damage and hopefully swing around. The right flank is in trouble. But we can just keep these Olokai out of it. Okay, try to run this way now. You've got a bit of a lead. Yeah, you've got a bit of a lead. I think you're going to be okay. As long as you do start running. At least those Olokai will be exhausted. That ballista's still firing. I I could spread these guys out. Should have done that a while ago. Sorry about that, Sentinels. There are some Olokai there. Right. That's your target, my man. What's this? Halberdiers. Not really who we want to charge headlong into. We're going to have to... Yeah, I think with the inclusion of those Halberdiers, I don't think we've got a good target on this side. We definitely do not. Right, Sauron, Temple Marksman there. Sauron's well. Right flank, especially with those Temple Marksmen coming on in. How are our steel bows? Oh, whoa! A few of them are through. Jesus. Alright, I'm just going to let them do what they're doing. That's not really how I intended it to be, but I think that is really what I ordered them to do, so they're just trying to follow my orders. Halberdier's pulling out. Yeah, just get over here. There might be a chance in a moment to get some good work done. Arad Royal Guard stomping away. Bodyguard there. Araphor. Araphor could very well be killed by an Olokai. He's getting in close. But we just need that triple golden chevron. Armor piercing heavy axe damage. You know, it's a good 10 melee damage there. All armor piercing coming cracking into the sides of those Olokai. Just really not so much breaking ankles as some of our units have to do. They will slice legs straight off at the knee. Even with something as menacing as the Olokai. Keep moving. That's good to hear. Damn, unfortunately got them when they were spread out, but we did get our lances down, but that's not really the monumental kills that we need. We're still getting chased by those halberdiers. Just pull out, see if you can hit these guys. You hit them, then we might be able to hit them and then run through the break in the lines that we've got there. That could be perfect. You guys get, yeah, lances down, lances down. 253 before contact. I'd say could have spread them out maybe, but I don't think I would have had the time. No, that's okay. That's pretty good. Okay, right. I'm happy with that. Pull through. Not pull through there. That would be terrible. Those halberdiers are actually, I don't know what made them do that. They could have trapped us there if I wasn't able to slide through. Araphor, a few of you guys are dying. But this Olokai unit's almost gone. Where are you? As much as this was, you know, as much as I was content having this be Araphor's sacrifice, it's not where we want him to go down if he doesn't have to. Wow. Wow. What is this? Goodness sake. Okay, good. Get stuck in there. Wardens. Push on forward as well. Sauron is on them. Sauron is on our cavalry. Keep moving. We're still going to have to deal with these powerful units. But you guys, we need you over here. We need a good hit. Because our boys are just fully exhausted now. Their defensive skill not holding out. They need to just rely on this heavy armor that we've crafted in the furnaces of the dwarves. Push up, right? Nope. Okay. Halberdiers. You hear them just waiting. Do we have anything free that can fight trolls? Yeah, you guys. Right. Move in. We're going to circle around. Huskarls, get ready for this. Sentinels, get in there. Pull out. Get out of there, boys. Get out of there. Run. That's okay. Push. Still some knights. I'm shocked that my knights are still alive. Olokai coming in. I know you're exhausted. They're hopefully exhausted too, my boys. That's nice though. Arthedain Royal Guard switching out for Rudar. Huskarls just once again cementing the alliance, using each other's powers to save the free peoples, really. Right, you guys get over there. There's just a handful of these elites left, or Sauron as well. And over here, what's there? Steelbow's moving. Araphor, let's get you out. Oh damn, there's still Olokai around. Let's try and get all. Yeah. We're going to pull Araphor out for a minute anyway. Goodness me. Oh, holy smokes. Squash them. Right. Huskarls. Oh god, I'm sorry boys. Somebody's got to do it. And you're really the best unit I have to try and fight them. We'll... can't really send in something like that. We'll try and shred the front line. You guys do what you can from there. And we'll help you however we're able to later. You're Sauron. Yeah, I think this is, he must be sweating now. He must be sweating. He thought he could just wait this out. He thought he could just bury us under the corpses of orcs, exhaust us, squash us with his Olokai. But we have withstood that. So he's going to have to get involved sooner or later. I feel somewhat reluctant to charge him. But, I feel I sort of have to. Marksmen pulling out, yeah, showing their fear at the sight of the steel bows there. Rudar pikes stomping forward. Right. And you guys have to get in there now. Get back on in there, 4. Oh, no, don't get caught by Sauron. Do not get caught by Sauron.
Only half our force remains.
It's okay. Temple Marksman's still at 80. Steel bows chasing them. Fantastic. Just stay on it, boys. Now we've got a unit cav that we can use. These guys are running away from Sauron. You guys, get over here. Get over there. Slice them down. Get these guys trapped. Let the steel bows take them out. Sword masters versus they're just one-handed swords. Pathetic. But yeah, don't know if that was good or not. That was okay. We'll take what we can get up against a unit like that. Accurate halberds. Keep away from Sauron. The Huskarls, they did what they had to do. Right, you guys turn around. Sons of Numenor down to 25. Many of them perishing here. There's Olokai though, right. Where's my other unit of Huskarls? You're free. Right, pull out. You're gonna have to go in there. Deal with the Olokai. Blade Masters will keep them in place for a while. That high skill will do okay, but it might not be enough. Araphor, slice down the last of those orcs. Get over there. Cancel those Temple Marksmen. Support them. Okay. Get set up over there. Oh, jeez-o. Still. Doing what we can. Knights. I think I have to ask you to do something quite crazy in a minute, Knights. And lock Sauron up. Oh, we'll hold it off. We'll hold off that order for a second. Still. Right, move in. We've got to get it done, Huskarls. Charging the back off them. Oh, get your lances down. Get your lances down, boys. Good. Oh, that was a great hit, just because of the slant in the ground. We have this Nazgul. There's still both Nazguls on the field. Right. Olokai down to 5. We are dealing damage to them. No longer armor piercing damage due to the loss of the Huskarls, but next unit is running on downhill toward them. Sauron looks like he's ready for it. Turn around. Get moving. Get in there. Turning around. Good. Oh, he's running. He's seen his entire unit of marksmen taken out, so of course he's trying to get out of there. Sauron trying to run to his Olokai, hoping that they'll be there to support him. as we come screaming down to destroy that. Right, somebody get over there. Get these Sauron forces grabbed. Black Numenorians or enchanted spirits, whatever those creatures may be in there. Get phalanx sorted out. Get you guys running on down to Araphor. Blow that horn. Perfect. Pull out. You guys get running on down here. Olokai must be... Yeah, they're almost dead now. The men of Rude Hour sorting them out. As we have the first real fight against Sauron's unit. The slicing through the armsmen, sorry. Like, too much of a problem. They're going to be locked morale, so every single one of them is going to have to die today. Get you guys together. Get moving. One temple marksman. Turn around, get him. Turn around, get him. You guys. Dealing with the Nazgul here, but it looks like Araphor himself. Is that Araphor? No, that's a Blade Master. Damn. No. I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, no, that is Araphor. Oh, no. I'm not going to pull you out, Araphor. Please be okay. Right, pushing around. The humble Rude Hour pikes. Dealing with Sauron there. Okay, perfect. You guys get moving. Get him. This will be a case of us just trying to surround him. So you guys deal with that Nazgul. We need to get him dealt. We need to get him killed. Sauron hacked and smashed down in whatever way we are able. Over here, a few bowmen pulling out. Fantastic. Zagar dealt with now. Our force moving on down. Everybody now just move again for a full surround of Sauron and his honor guard. The heavy axes of the Huskarls should do some good work to him. But right. 58 left, dearie me, okay. What's this? Oh, fantastic, good. Good, that's them dropped. You all, push. Moving on down. So much damage coming out of this unit. All armor piercing, of course. But just our high skill, our heavy armor, and our good attack values are weighing them down. This is shocking. This was a surprise to me. I know that so much of their army is just modern, and this is a very powerful force, but still, I expected that to go a lot worse. I think it was mainly down to just them not sending in that second unit of Olokai. I think that was one of the big reasons. I think them not getting in that second unit of Olokai, me being able to use all of my steel bow fire, both from Araphor and from the steel bowmen themselves. I think both of those factors at play really helped me out here. But no, that's Leofric sorted out there too. That was surprising. As I say, unfortunately, won't be getting a Sauron versus Grey Company battle. But I think I'm grateful that we're not. And Araphor, what was meant to be a defeat here, yeah, I really expect this to be Araphor's undoing. So the situation with the ring now. If Araphor is taking it, he will be holding the ring. Now Araphor most certainly doesn't want it. But it is Araphor, if Araphor does survive, sending him in. But if Araphor dies, then it'll go to one of the boys that are nearby. I don't want the ring just disappearing, I'm afraid. So one of the boys will have come in and taken it. But Araphor really doesn't want the ring. But it is for Araphor's personality that Aragorn wants him to have. He is it was either him or Colfinthor were the two individuals that Aragorn really felt I wanted to have the ring. Araphor preferably. Colfinthor was much more a case of he is the youngest here, he's my grandson. I can, if Colfinthor was to do anything, we can overpower him. Certainly not kill him, but we can overpower him. There is Sauron himself. He's sliced apart by my Huskarls and Blade Masters right now. But Araphor is probably the most humble man in Arnor. One of the most humble men in the world, really. And his desires are so simple. So, I mean, kind of, yeah, hobbitish in a way. Like, what Araphor wants is just to be free in the mountains, in the hills, in the forests, just to go and explore and enjoy that. So the power of the ring will hopefully not have sway over him in the same way as it would over Aragorn or Mallor. These powerful men that want to be king, that will be king, or currently are king. Yeah, he would prefer it to be someone he knows is not going to be tempted by power alone, and Araphor is that man. Everybody just sort of grabbing him. The Sons of Numenor, I do like that the Sons of Numenor are right front and centre, just cracking into him throughout all of this. That is definitely a nice unit to be dealing with this. But I mean, again, that is kind of nice. We have Men of Cardlin there. We have Sons of Numenor showing their heritage. We have the Dunedain Armsmen raised in the Arthedain Fields, and we have the Rudar Huskarls. I know I keep going on and on about this Arnorian unity throughout, but that's really been such a big focus of this campaign. And I'm really glad that is, you know, that is what we've got here, slicing up Sauron right now. So that sword, I don't know quite where Araphor, I think, he's been exposing himself a fair bit throughout this fight. I think it's fair enough. He's making his way closer. But no, he was brought down. So fantastic. Whoa. I did not expect that. I did not expect that to win. Yeah, like I was worried about their ballistas, and I think it was also the fact that they just focused fire. Like these Cardlin Sentinels, kind of MVP right now. 200 kills from Araphor, mainly targeting Olokai, of course. Sons of Numenor, Royal Guard. These must have been the guys on the left. Absolutely just slicing through orcs. 689 from the Huskarls and 802. Jesus, man. Absolute brutality. Yeah, and I mean, that Olokai unit stopped me from using my Royal Guard. So, you know, that's something to keep in mind. But no, so if if I don't have an open slot with Araphor, I will just get rid of something and give him the one ring. He would discard something in order to have it, but his intention is to basically take it and go straight to Aragorn and say, "Here, my king, this is yours." He wants to get rid of it as soon as possible, but unfortunately Aragorn wouldn't take it. Aragorn's going to keep Araphor right by his side throughout, but he doesn't want to hold it. And this is something that, I mean, this is where it gets a little bit dark, I suppose. The One Ring is going to have this effect on a person, and even if you're only holding it for a short period of time, it's going to have this. I'll say something for a second.
Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated.
Oh,
Glory, honor,
sucked. Hell yes,
victory.
right.
Your orders, my lord.
We didn't get it. No. So, because of these enemy banners. So I'll get rid of the banners. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only got. I don't know. I don't quite get it, but it's okay. So I'll just add it and see if he just takes it. But yeah, maybe I have some little goofs. But yeah, so he the One Ring has this effect on someone, even if you've only held it for a little while. And like, this is a big thing with Frodo. Frodo could no longer enjoy his humble life in the Shire. So with Araphor having the ring, after he's held it, it might unfortunately have this effect on him that he may not really enjoy what he previously he might not be able to go back to it in the same way as he would want.
Yes, my lord.
But that's something for after. But that's something that, you know, that's something that I was a bit sad about. If Araphor ended up getting the ring, you know, he might be changed in that way. But gain some respect from Paladin influence. Oh, fair enough, because he is technically adopted by Aragorn. Dearie me. Okay, cool. Right, I'll sort out the ring. I'll smash this. I think Aragorn's gonna sally out and kill that force right now. So, well, I'll be right back. Hey, so I'll rattle through some of the other little things I did after this end turn. I just thought I'll skip through it there. Like many of you, I'm a little bit disappointed, of course, that we didn't get an Aragorn versus Sauron fight. In all honesty, that was what I was kind of trying to engineer there, but I really didn't expect to win. I know I had a very powerful army, but I just, yeah, I thought that they would overwhelm me. But no, I was shocked that the boys held out. So all I can do is apologize. I did actually do some thinking about, like, all right, should I go back? Should I try to fix it? Should I try to do that battle and sort of try to lose? But I was like, no, we'll just power on with it. And it's sort of as a sacrifice. Yes, Araphor is not going to die, hopefully, but yeah, I mean, it is a sacrifice of his way of life, a sacrifice of his future with this. And yes, he did defeat Sauron, but that stain, that pain is going to be with him forever, really. And that's something that Aragorn is going to be struggling with. You know, one of his most trusted friends, he knows a bit. He knows a lot more about, you know, the damage that this One Ring can have than anybody really, apart from, you know, Gandalf, of course. But so yeah, that's the way it's got to be. But I like to think that maybe when Sauron did reach the fort that Aragorn was in, Aragorn would have tried to sort of force a 1v1. You know, he would have demanded something like that. But Sauron would have turned him down, feeling that, yeah, of course he can win. He could destroy this human in some sort of 1v1, but he would take much more joy. You know, he knows that Aragorn's son, his grandson, and one of his best friends is trapped with him there. So he knows that he's approaching. Of course, Sauron can see. He's got his spies here, there, and everywhere. He knows that he's coming. He's going to go kill them, throw the bodies at the foot of the door to Aragorn's fortress, and then he'll come and get him. But that, of course, didn't come to be, as he died in their place. So that's something that I'll be rolling with, but not the situation that I'm sure anybody was expecting or maybe hoping for, but it's hopefully decent enough. I'm satisfied with it for sure. But yeah, and that's just the way that we go. You know, this isn't a story I'm writing. This is just something that we're trying to form a story around what's happening. Damn, sorry boys. At least there's no losses. I just grabbed that ship. It was trying to retrain in Dol Amroth, so I was like, I'll send it over there just to help out, but no. They lost, unfortunately. But yeah, we just need to get our main. We've got one fleet there, and then we have one fleet in just southwest of Enedwaith, and that's heading down. Umbar was lost. Fantastic. Hopefully we get the One Ring rioting. Not quite what we're looking for. One Ring has been found. Yes, good. So the White Council is going to be wanting us to come to Imladris. Now, I think I might have already said it before, but I won't be doing... I'll be cheat moving with that. My reasoning behind that is just that after the first time we got the One Ring, Elrond would have spoken to Aragorn, and Gandalf would have spoken to him about just generally, you know, explaining it all. Ah, right, good. I thought I had these guys on the move, but we'll have them sailing on down now. There's no other ships hiding? No. No. Yeah, we just need a good concentrated fleet to really bring the pain. You don't actually have an admiral, do you? No. I don't think they do, so maybe he can go and join them. For now, though, try and get yourselves healed up in Tharagondos. We'll destroy that one, or stop training that one. That'd be great. Good. So that he can lead them. At least I've not got a basic general or admiral. You guys can group together. No, you can't. You can't. Oh, what the heck? There's an army inside there? Boy, I'm dumb. Boy, I'm dumb. Where? Hey! I don't have a clue. I had no idea I had those boys in there. Ah, you can't join. Damn it. Oh, well, thanks for that. Jeez, oh. Okay. Wow. I really didn't know. Okay, then. Cool. That's one problem solved. Yeah, so it's not going to revolt out of our hands. And it's a pretty decent little force, really. Tharbad Royal Guard, nice and beefed up. Some good journeymen. Let's get them up on the walls, just rattle shots into the pirates, heavily armored pirates. So yeah, kick ass. Okay, over here, we have this scoundrel. This is a force that we gathered from Amhir. Amhir, over the end, well, between the breaks, I just did an auto battle here. Took out the Witch King. I'm hoping the Witch King will respawn, and maybe then we can have like a nice 1v1 between the Witch King and Aragorn. You know, that could be, I'll be pretty satisfied with that. Considering this is meant to be an Arnorian campaign, you know, the Witch King's always been our big bad, you know, rather than just Sauron. So, yeah, if we kill him now, hopefully he'll be back over there soon enough. This force, though, what I'll probably do, I won't need to record this. What I'll do is I'll gather troops from Minas Tirith, west and east of Gileath, and we'll go and we'll crush this. Maybe even get Amhir out if I feel he's got the movement.
Yes, my lord.
No, I don't. Nah, we'll keep him in Ostithil. But his army is really just there to hold the line. We're not pushing any further south right now. Lands of Poros, yeah, definitely somewhere that we want to take, but it's not like, because that is technically like Athelion, I think. But that's not really the goal here right now. We're just holding. Mordor is our focus.
Your orders,
the boys. Oh yeah, also Durthang. I took Halbrad over there. There was a 1 unit of Mourn on guard, and I was like, "There's no way I can make this cinematic." So we'll just take it. So we've got Durthang as well. I think that's where Halbrad's gonna sit for a minute. We still have the Black Castle. It's definitely something that I will probably tear down, but we'll leave it up there for now. As I say, it's gonna take some time for that whatever dark magic stop the Oathbreakers breaking it. The boys, oh yeah, I like that. We'll pump the brakes for a turn, so that the boys can see their dad and granddad for a minute and chat. I think we're doing all right. We'll pump the brakes for a turn, and they'll have a meeting there. Of course, Mallor and Colfinthor will be a bit like, yeah, Araphor, heroic death. Am I right? Good stuff. Of course, if I had them in that fight, they would have both died. No doubt, somehow they would have just taken ballista bolts or something like that. So fair enough. But Araphor did not expect that. He probably won't be a very talkative guy right now. He's just coming to terms with this idea of like, what you mean I have to hold the ring? But yeah, got a force there east of Ostinary. I'm actually just looking for stuff I need to do this turn. Oh, one thing down here. I am going to smash some Umbar forces. Yeah, we're gonna push out, take Ardmir and Khaldun as well. But that is the end of my territorial demands. In all honesty, my territorial demands down here is Umbar, and that's it. But we're gonna be pushing out, taking this just to weaken the forces of Umbar. Ah, fantastic. Some X-Men, definitely something I want.
As you command.
Begin. We'll just do this as an auto battle. I'm sure that things will be fine. Yes. Fantastic. Good. Yeah, execute. And this is kind of where it's a bit of a dicey situation. So we would not be executing these people. But what I'm going to do is list it as an execution, because in the same way as when we like took Alkthud, it wasn't a case of us coming in there killing everybody. Istvin's coming on down and he is saying like, look, you know, we're in charge here. Opens up the gates. If you don't want to stay here, leave. You know, if you want to continue this foolish fight, leave. And so what I'll do is I'll bump up the population of Khaldun and maybe like Tirathoros or something. Yeah, probably Tirathoros, so I don't have to type in that that little squiggle on top of the U. Nah, we'll see. So I'll probably just dump like 10k on Tirathoros and 10k on Khaldun, just to justify the people, like the real diehard Numenorians that wouldn't want to convert to us. They would want to fight. That's alright, yeah, stuff it. Get all that repaired. But yeah, okay. That's a bit of a force there. We'll hold the line. We don't have a spy down here, do we? We could do with one. Can we get a spy? Nope. Can we get a spy from Umbar? Surely. Ah, not yet. Oh, wait, it's being auto-managed. Oh dear. Get that off. Get a school. Get a spy. So we can get some scouting on down here. It'll probably be a local guy. Maybe even a Haradrim or something like that. Yo. Smash. Get out of there. That's another force. Well, yeah, when this fleet gets north, just make a beeline for Tolfalas, please. And that should get us some good control of the waves. Yeah. Oh, Kamul, you've run away, have you? Okay, right. I want a general with this army. I kind of like Killafinman. He's always done quite well by me, so let's see. Killafinman, people are very unhappy. Minas Ithil is just such a frustrating place, really. We'll leave behind. I think we've got enough spears. We'll leave behind these. That's not enough. It's a citadel, so changing the taxes doesn't help. We'll build a Ranger Council Hall, I think. I think that's the best thing for it. Yeah. Slowly start to do that. But even then, it shouldn't be too much of a problem for right now. You guys go over there. Killafinman. Is there any... There's no lords nearby. No, I've had to leave all of that without a lord.
No, fool. Send your
Anything...
emissary to me.
No. No. I've not got a general just like chilling out somewhere around here. He's so far away, even.
Yes.
All the way from Long Gallen. Just no, I can't do that. I'm here, to be honest. Doesn't need to be there. No, I think we're safe. We're safe with that. He's going to bust his way through there. So he will end up taking control of that. And take Minas Ithil. And hold it. That'll be that. Because I don't want to have to worry about Minas Ithil just revolting against me and a bunch of my troops dying there every turn.
Yes, my lord.
You guys. Start making way north. Yeah, like that's a decent army there. So, I'm not going to, like, throwing myself right into the fight, but, somebody wants to engage, like Kamul, for instance. I'm sure these Elorian elves would love to go toe-to-toe with him.
Yes.
Then we'll take that fight. Gandalf will be down there too as well. That's another good reason. Just hold fire for a turn. I'm going to look. I think that's us. Good. I think we've just got that fight, and then we'll do another... Oh.
Yes.
Have a quick look at my spy. There's nobody hiding around outside here, is there? No.
Your order,
Okay.
my lord.
Get over there. Siege towers. Yeah, one ram, bunch of siege towers.
Yes.
Hemian, try and see if you can get there. You can't, damn.
Your
Borthor,
order, my lord.
for now, just get in, stand behind him. Just in case somebody wants to be clever and attack us. But Millon will watch for the time being. And then that'll be the northeast. Secured there. We'll push south into there into Dorwinian proper. And as I say, all this will be Dale. I'll actually give that to Roberg now. No, I'll give Roberg to Dale. And Logarth. I want to do it, but I don't think it's safe. No, but Roberg, I feel Roberg is safe. So we'll give that away. It's a bit of it's a difficult situation we're in right now with Dale and Ered Lued. We definitely don't want to take part in this conflict. Oopsie daisies, sorry about that. Don't attack any factions, please. I wish I could just make peace. But I want to remake my alliance with them. Yeah, mainly just so that I have military access in their territory. That's it. And we demand military access. So yeah, that'll be that though.
How could we refuse such a
Because we
generous
still,
offer?
you know, we know that Rune is going to be a threat even after, you know, long after Sauron is gone. Rune is going to be a thorn in the side of peace, a thorn in the side of the free peoples. Oh my goodness me! And although we've buffed up Mirkwood, of course, and Mirkwood will be ready and able to fight, it would bring us a lot more permanent
Yes,
peace,
my
or a lot more permanent. What's the word I'm looking for? A feeling of peace. I can't quite think of that word. Just a feeling of security if there is a powerful human nation in the way. Like the Anduin Vale, of course, they can do it, but the Anduin Vale are more, they're more tribal, you know, they're not really something that we can trust to lead some powerful excursion. The plague is gone! Fantastic. Okay, I'll organize some people to go get some training done in Khazad-dûm. We'll do that little fight, and I think that might be us on our hour. So I'll probably hold that, and I'll jump in at the end turn for the next one. So that was episode 101. Sauron is defeated. Holy smokes! Yeah, that was unexpected for sure. But the scars he's left are still very present, and this campaign is still going until that one ring is destroyed. So we'll get back at it next episode.